YouTube, welcome back. I'm happy to be back with you guys. As you can see from the picture, I've got a picture of the Wolf of Wall Street up, and specifically Brad and his gold pendant. There he is. So that's gold pendant. I like it. And it's actually called a chai in Hebrew. That's what his gold pendant is. I don't know if you guys know when you watch that movie. Brad, if you remember, is the guy that he wanted to get the most to be a salesman for his business, but Brad was actually already making too much money selling drugs in that city there. He was the king of lubes or whatever that drug was, so he didn't join them. But that gold pendant that he's wearing, I'm going to get one exactly the same as him. Now, I'm not actually trying to copy Brad from The Wolf of Wall Street and get the exact same high pendant, but my grandma, who unfortunately passed over a year ago, who I do miss very much. She used to wear one of those chai pendants. Now, chai actually means life in Hebrew, having a good life, and it's a common thing for Jewish people to wear. So Brad, in the movie at least, Wolf of Wall Street, is a Jew wearing a religious a Jewish pendant, even though he's a drug dealer. So that's kind of funny. But my grandma wore one all her life. It didn't get passed down to me. I'm not actually sure which family member has it, but I'm very happy for them to have that high pendant. I don't feel bad about that at all, that I didn't get it. But my grandma loved that sort of thing. So for sentimental reasons, and to think of her, I want to wear a high pendant just like what she used to have, and like what Brad had from The Wolf of Wall Street. So in the previous video, even though we're talking about gold coins and gold stacking and collecting, which I am going to get back to, I promise. Next video we'll be back to coins. But in the previous video I showed you this beautiful box chain, the 18 karat box chain, and what we're going to do is have that high pendant made for us. In a place like Israel, I could probably find one easily at the shops, and yes, I could shop for one online, but I'm going to get a jeweler, a professional goldsmith, to make it for us. So let's see how we go with that. I'm going to take you to the place that I'm going to get it designed and get it made. Okay, so that was the place that I went. Yossi the jeweler that you would have seen in that clip just then. You can rewind 10 seconds if you want and go back there. That was his shop. In the front you saw some of the Goldsmith tools, the Goldsmith hammer, and a couple other tools that he uses to make stuff. He's a great guy, Yossi. It's a shame I didn't get him for an interview in the video, but that would have been a little bit too much effort, so I apologize, YouTube, for that. But he has made me the gold pendant, the gold chai, exactly what Brad wears from The Wolf of Wall Street, and exactly what my grandma used to wear all her life. Well, not all her life, but definitely all the years that I can remember. So here it is, and this is what he's made for me. I didn't give him a specific time frame. I didn't need it for a wedding or anything like that, so he took his time, but he exceeded my expectations, and I'm very happy with what he made for me. And it's a pendant I'm going to put on that chain from the previous video. So here it is. That's the chai, the gold chai. The first letter is there and the second letter is there. Hebrew goes backwards from English. So there's a close-up for you. And as you can see, it's 18 karat gold as well, just like the chain that we have up there. And as you can see, he's actually he's put a large piece there in case I ever want to put a larger chain on it, so I can always come back and have that opened or shut or whatever I want done with it. and he's taken two pieces of gold and he stuck them together. He told me he had troubles getting them to fit exactly perfectly, so he's done it. It's almost like a 3D version, like when you're drawing and you do one and then a second one stroke there. That's what you have here. So this is my high pendant, just like Brad. Brad's is slightly bigger than mine, but I'm very, very happy with it. And let's put it on the chain for you guys. And there it is on the chain. So I'm going to wear this. I don't plan to sell it, but I could at any time. It's liquid. It's gold. And this one is 2.1 grams of gold. So the chain from the previous video is 8.66 grams. So altogether, we're talking 10.76 grams of gold. So that's it. My high pendant, my Wolf of Wall Street Brad pendant, my pendant the same as what my grandma wore. It's a high, which means life. And I'm going to get back to coins next video. I hope you like this. You can get whatever you design and want made, done by a jeweler, a goldsmith, a professional. And this is what I had made. So I'm really happy with it. He's done well. And that's it. So back to coins next video, I promise you. Hope you don't mind seeing this. Gold jewelry is still gold. And yeah, I mean, you can take this overseas with you and wear it, and certainly people are going to want to buy it anywhere that you go, even though I don't ever plan to sell this, because it is gold, 18 karat gold. Thanks YouTube, see you next video, and I hope you like that.